Take the Raiders. Well, Thank you, Inka, for pointing that out. I did not mean to do that. Um, you know what? I'll actually go back to the previous song. So the songs I have had playing are all mashups. Uh, and this one is funny because it's some anime song mixed with the song Through the Fire and Flames, and it makes it sound ridiculous. It makes it sound like it should be a TV show.
Hey, want to listen to some tunes?
Yeah, of course I'm happy. Streaming. So I'm a big fan of meme mashups. You couldn't tell. Music memes are very funny to me when people combine two songs that are very different. Or they just combine songs that don't seem like they would work together. I haven't played those games. I've heard of them though. Hey, if you're still around when we rate them later, you can ask for a gift and stuff. Now, I don't know if you've heard Through the Fire and the Flames before, but I'm gonna play it next if you haven't. So you can hear what the original sounds like. Realize why this sounds so silly. It's you have heard it before, or you want to. Well, either way, here it comes. Here's the original. I'm sure you can already tell the differences. The tone of it's a bit different. Yeah, so now you can see why the other ones had me chuckling. Yeah, that's the funny part. Okay. That was. Well, that doesn't sound like a very good shepherd, now does it? Not going to judge because I don't know every piece of the context of the situation. But a shepherd shouldn't be making it very obvious that they don't like someone. You seem to enjoy that song. Do you use YouTube Music, or do you just when you listen, if you like listen to music, do you just do it through YouTube, or do you do it through YouTube Music? Like if you're listening from YouTube. I'll just send you the video via YouTube. Oh, okay, good. Then I can just. Some people prefer me. I know some people prefer a YouTube link instead of a YouTube Music link. So I didn't want to be like I didn't want to like make you go to YouTube Music if you don't use it. Goodness. Let's see. Yeah, right. I'm going to send that song in the Discord. Yeah, some people are just like, it's kind of like what you prefer. And usually I'll send music with just a YouTube link because that's the most generally like easy to get to and stuff. And you can like if you add it to your playlist from YouTube, it'll still show up in your YouTube Music. But I was asking because I have YouTube Music open. That's what I'm playing it through, so. Now, I've never really looked at the lyrics. What the? Very closely, but uh usually I what I'd take from the song without like looking directly at the lyrics is just like we'll carry on through whatever trials are going on, you know? No matter how long it will take, we'll carry on. That's what I think the song's about. I could be completely wrong. Who knows? Let's get going. Yeah. There was yeah. He's the creator of the song Herman Lee, Dragon Force Dragon Force, Dragon Force I think is the name of the band unless he's a one man band, but from what I can tell, he loves seeing people do stuff with the song. Yeah. There was an Italian musician, I forget how long ago it was, and I forget the guy's name, but I just saw a video about it again, where he like topped the charts throughout Europe with a song that was complete and utter gibberish, but he was trying to mimic what English songs sound like to non-English speakers. He was trying to see if Italians would listen to a song just because it sounded like it was an American song. I'm trying to find a shrine to go to. Let's see. A shrine. There should be shrines around here. So let's get on top of this mountain and figure it out. Yep. I wanted to start early because I was just too excited. And I need to fix that thing on my screen. I need to adjust that name of the most recent follower. There we go. That looks much better. Oh yeah, Link is freezing. Link is hot. It's my favorite Reggie quote. The old CEO of Nintendo of America. He was on a... I might have shown the clip on stream one time, but he was on a talk show. Because it was when they were promoting the Nintendo Switch. He was on a talk show. And one of the people asked... one of the hosts asked, now... we've heard more girls are playing... Now, we know more and more girls are playing video games. And she's like, and my daughter... especially, she likes The Legend of Zelda. She says Link is hot. Now, is that true? Is Link hot to you? And Reggie just looks at her and he's like, yes, Link, the character Link is hot. I loved Reggie, dude. He was so great. No, it was the news. It was the person on the news asking Reggie the question if Link was hot. She was saying her daughter thought Link was hot. So a person was asking... Yeah, a person was asking the old CEO of Nintendo of America. She was essentially asking, my daughter thinks Link is hot. Do you think Link is hot? And he said, yes, Link, the character Link is hot. We need more people in heads of companies that are just... They're just down to earth. Not to say he wasn't a businessman. He led the company to some of the best financial times they ever saw. But he did it without doing stuff that was anti-consumer. Yeah, that's awful. He's a great guy, he was. I like Charlie Kirk a lot. First video game? Gosh. They've been such a big part of my life. Goodness. So before I answer the video game question, Charlie Kirk, he was Christian. His wife's Catholic. A lot of people say he seemed to be on his way to becoming Catholic. He started talking about Mary within the past year. So, back to the video game. First video game, that's going to be really hard because I have almost zero memory of my life when I was really young. So I would say that my first video game, I'd have to say the earliest one I can remember is a video game that was old already when I when I was playing it. When I was younger, it's called Treasure Math Storm, and it was on a floppy disk. And it was an altered version of some other game. And the changes they made were they put in a bunch of math questions. And there's this part that's always stuck in my head. And it goes, yeah, it was called, so it was made up. It was a made up word, the second one. But it was Treasure Math Storm. But there's this, one of the little games in it that you play is this, crystal. Is you're like trying to count how many different crystals there are. And when you get it right, it would say, when you would get one of them right, it would go, "That's correct." And then when you finish and you got it all correct, it would go, "You correctly counted the crystals." I have no idea why that is stuck in my head my entire life. But it has. Holy cow, how'd you lose your friend up the mountain? Ugh, gotta build you one of these things. So I can just fly you up there. So I'm not dragging you up there, it's gonna be a nightmare. This is my real identity. Welcome in, Bulba. How you doing? But yeah, I think it's just a real shame when people just, I don't know. Charlie Kirk was such a cool guy. So I don't like to usually bring up politics that much, but people in the Republican Party, so the conservatives here, said that he was on the docket to be their vice presidential pick for whoever they were going to try and run for president next. Because he's not old enough to run for president. He wasn't old enough to run for president yet. Yeah. And we shouldn't be afraid to talk about stuff like that. Especially a guy that was just expressing his rights, freedom of speech, and trying to protect people. The heck? Buddy, you are, really weighing down my aircraft here. Yeah. A lot of European countries don't look kindly upon American conservatives, which is hard for Christians in general. because a majority of Christian beliefs are quote-unquote conservative. Really, all our beliefs are not politically based at all, you know? But if you were to categorize them, a lot of them would be in the more what is considered conservative. And I don't know, it's just annoying sometimes. Yeah. But here's my thought on it. And I know not everyone can live like this. So I'm lucky that I've been able to continue to live like this, but I wear a lot of my big beliefs on my sleeve. So I just let people know. You know? And if you've been around long enough, you know that's the kind of person I am. I'm just not gonna... If I really believe in something, I'm not gonna mince words about it or anything. Because in my head, if an employer is going to take issue with what I believe, I don't want to work for them anyway. So yeah. In video game news, this is really confusing. I don't like trying to find these shrines that are underground. And this is clearly somewhere underground. Like, where's the cave entrance, brother? No wonder I hadn't found these ones yet. Hey, what's up here? Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to find shrines, but it's like, some of these are just like fully underground. Here, let's go here. Let's see if I can find the ones around here. I also need to find things called the Sage's Wills, I think, to power up my sages. I have no idea where to look for those. I've been finding them, I think, in Sky Islands. But I don't like going up in the Sky Islands. It's just so much work to navigate up there. Yeah, I'm going the right way. But we've got to go. We've got to find these things. And not go down there. I have screwed myself. Verily. Jump! Jump! Yeah, so I actually even have to go further up. So I gotta go back here. Whee! Yeah, and Plate asking about playing Twilight Princess HD. Man. I wish I was able to get my Wii U set up down here easily. So I would love to jump into one of those ones on the Wii U after we're done with Tears of the Kingdom. And maybe we will be able to. Maybe by the time we're finished, we'll be able to. This way, really? Okay, it is this way. So I do want to actually finish Wind Waker at some point in my life. Twilight Princess, I have not gotten very far in before. I have started it, but it's been so long that it'd be better for me to just restart it. What the heck is this? Ooh, cave. Yay, Luminosi. Die, die. 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 There, I think I got them all. Oh, these eyeballs. These eyeballs. Ooh, let's see. Whoop. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Very kind of them to listen to me and just stay away. Oh yeah, they make people super violent. Haven't you seen? Look at how violent I am. I've played video games my whole life. Don't I sound like a very violent man? Yes, I said the word die. It ticks me off. Listen, if a person becomes violent because of video games they play, the problem isn't the video games, the problem is either a way they were raised or something mentally wrong in their head that needs to be taken care of. I know. I know it was a joke. I mean, it was said so. It's been said so much around. Whoa! What just happened? What, do I do that? Do I do that? What am I supposed to do? What? This is definitely where the shrine is, but I don't know what it wants me to throw through there. Yes, I do. I think I just realized it. Thank you, Anka. That's not what I want. Let's see. Or maybe it is what it wants, and I'm supposed to attach something to it. Like so. And now I have a rocket spear. I did it. I'm the smart one. I have the big brain. Ooh, I bet Bobby rated single. She'll never hear from me again. How dare she choose single? Yeah. 150,000 IQ. You know it. And I'm just joking about Bobby. Or she rated... She could have rated someone else. I was gonna say she was for Silly, but Silly rated her, so that wouldn't make sense. Either way. I want to go get that Zonite spear I threw into the water back. Oh wait, there's a book right here. This probably would have given me a hint. Legend has it Zonite had treasure in this cave long ago. The clue is as follows. Throw the Zonai spear with a wing from... Yep, look, it gives us the hint right there. From the pedestal through the ring. Should your aim be true and right, you'll be blessed with dispelling light. Thrown the spear countless times to pursue this legend, never once managed to get through the ring. My spear is blunted, I had given up. I leave a record of this clue in the hopes that whoever tries this next will have better luck. Yeah, I should have read that first, but I figured it out without the hint, so... You know, I guess I'm especially big brain. Yeah, I'm not finding that. I'm not finding that spear. Dang. You got me. So how's everyone's week been, chat? Bulba, Inca, anyone else that might be here? Ooh, large zonite charge. Yeah. Nice, nice. Hey, if you ever find me making a schedule, send help, because it's not me. I ain't doing that. Goes against who I am. Having plans. Ha! I'm just joking. Come on, big boy. There we go. Yeah, this guy. Ooh. I mean, I can't carry it, but ooh. You thought he stopped streaming? Or you thought he stopped chatting? Because he's been streaming. Ooh, it's another. I should have kept that other one in my hand. Da-ba-bing! Okay, that's... It's really pushing it, man. They really want me to take one of those. But they're just not as powerful as the ones I have. Oh. Do you have the Twitch app on your phone? It should be able to send you notifications. Yeah, that's how I get my notifications. Oh my goodness. Cheap viewers? That's crazy, dude. That's wild. I mean, I've got cheaper viewers because they don't charge me money to watch. Yep, I think every streamer in our group has their own Discord server. How many? Ugh. 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 I don't need a bajillion viewers. I only need... one less than a bajillion. Yeah, yeah, he has his own server. You can go in there and call him Stinky Caca Boy. Or talk about Pokemon. He has his own there's a Pokemon he has a Pokemon channel on his in his server. Yes, that is what Bobby. That is the joke Bobby that has has begun like weeks ago. He's calling him Caca Boy. Do you know what caca means? I mean, it's a Spanish word, so I mean, it could be that French's word sounds the same. Yeah. It's okay, so we found and finished that one. That's good. Ooh, that's also the French. Nice. So why did I put that there? I don't need that there. Oh, hi, Cryo. It's okay, I started an hour early, so... You only missed us jamming out to some tunes, and then... Mostly been chatting, going around. Not much has happened in-game, so it's fine. Well, don't expect me to remember your name. Still gonna call you Inca. Because I'm not good at remembering names, and Inca's the name that just shows up there. Proving Grounds Traps. We've gotta finish this one, man. We've gotta. Welcome in Cryo. Got a Mountain Dew Baja Blast for the, for today's drink. Until it runs out, at which case I'll probably change to Gamer Supps again, or just water. Yeah, we gotta do this one. We gotta do this one. Oh, we have to run our 3-minute ad break, folks. So, you all know the dealio. We have to run these ad breaks so that pre-roll ads don't start. The ads that show up before you can watch the stream. We can keep those. We can keep those from occurring by running 3 minutes of ads every hour. And I've been going for 58 minutes now. So I do have to run those ads. I apologize. So here we go. Oh, I hate this one. I remember why I ran away from this. Yeah, so I was showing Inca, so before stream I was just listening to I listened to some mashups. When she came in, I was listening to a mashup between some song from an anime and, the Dragon Force song through the Fire and Flames. And she actually had never heard Through the Fire and Flames before. So it sounded all the tune from the anime. Yeah, it's a great song. It's a great song, Through the Fire and Flames. But the first song, the song it was mixed with was from like an anime, and it was like all upbeat and cheery. So she had never heard the original. So when I turned on the original for her to listen to, it was like, yeah, it's very different. And that's the joke. Herman Lee, guy who made the song, he loves seeing people make stuff with this song. Snoop Dogg and Dre, D-R-E. They're doing stuff together. Snoop. Guess who's back? Oh, you're back already? Awesome. Like, if you are back. Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 I do not sing with the choir at church. I mean, I sing. I'm just not part of the choir. Well, this could help. Let's see here. So it's 5, but I have these thingies. Hold, drop. 13. Yep, Santa's praying twice. That's what I always heard. Take his weapon. Then slaughter him. Yes, yes, yes. Remember, support your favorite streamers by subbing to them during September. It is the 21st, meaning we're getting dangerously close to the end of September. All subscriptions you purchase are 25% off, and gifted subs are discounted if you get them if you gift 5 or more at the same time. Do not feel pressured to subscribe just because it is September and you're hearing all these people tell you to subscribe. Just remember that streamers should always be grateful just for you watching and being there and being a part of their community. If you have a streamer who is being very, mean about people not subscribing, they are not a good streamer, and you should stop watching them because they just want money. They don't care about you. You want a streamer who is going to advertise that you can subscribe to them, but then also say, if you can't afford it, please don't subscribe. Do not send me the last of your money. See, that's the big thing. Because, as surprising as it may be, there are streamers out there who just want your money. And you can usually tell when they're those type of people because they will just relentlessly remind you to sub, use bits, gift subs. They'll and there's a difference. There's also a difference because there are also a lot of good streamers who will be like, and don't forget we've got this sub goal going on, or don't forget we've got a bit goal, like to reach these. Those are different. Those are different. Even Plate is started doing sub and bit goals. But you can usually tell when they are just there to try and get you to pay them a lot of money. And we don't like those types of streamers. And that's why I'm always so, yeah. I remember years ago there was a big thing where this female streamer, basically just stopped caring about her public image. She tried to undo the damage, but she was basically telling people, listen, if you can't afford to subscribe for $5 or $6 a month, then something's wrong with you. You clearly aren't trying hard enough. Because if you can't afford a measly $5 or $6 a month, then you need help. Yeah, that was a person. It was years ago. She's a female streamer. It was probably like 2017, 2018. And she was immediately dragged through the mud. She's like, listen. So she got a message where someone was like, hey, I really wish I could support you with a subscription. But I can't afford it right now. I'm between jobs and I need to save my money. And that just set her off. She was like, what do you mean you can't afford to subscribe? It's so affordable. She went on like a 20-minute rant. It was just her sitting in her bed on camera. Like, I mean, she had clothes on, obviously, but it was so stupid. Everyone was like, do you realize what you're saying? You're literally being a beggar right now. And she would bring it up in future streams, too. Like, if you can't afford it, like, what are you doing? It's so inexpensive. It's like, oh my gosh. That was when I was like, there really are these people out there. There really are these people. And she was... it really showed that she was purely there because she knew being an IRL female, a real life female streamer on Twitch, uh, she knew she would get money. She knew people would donate. That was literally like, I don't know what all the rest of her streams before that were like, but after that, there was no going back. It was very obvious that she was purely there to make money, knowing that people would donate to her because she's a girl on camera. So let's see here. Lester manages stable. Wait, I think I have a picture for someone. Yeah, right here. Where are you? You are right here in Korak Forest. Yeah, it's like, how selfish and dumb can you be? Like, if you're gonna be a selfish jerk, like, if you're gonna be a selfish jerk, be smart enough to not say that crap out loud. Keep those selfish thoughts in your head if you want to succeed. But then there are people who are selfish and greedy and can't think straight. I'm willing to bet that when she started out, she knew those are the types of things you shouldn't say out loud, or else people aren't going to give you anything. But I think she had gotten so comfortable with people just giving her stuff that the moment someone told her that they couldn't afford to give her something, she was so comfortable and felt like she could do that, she was set forever, that she just let out her real thoughts. And I don't know, I haven't paid too much attention to the wider Twitch website or any like internet drama than the way I used to. But I feel like those types of streamers just don't really make it that far anymore. Because she was she wasn't like a small streamer. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, I'm not seeing it immediately. But it was a long while ago. Oh, was it 5 years ago? It might have been 5 years ago. Which would make sense because that would be during the pandemic. Yeah, she's moaning people not having $5. Yeah. I'll send it in the Discord. Really, swirly sand now. I guess we know where to go for that. Let's see. I'll put it in the media and Discord. Yeah, so she wasn't in her bed when she did it. I think I was thinking of someone else. Yeah, it was crazy. Now let's find where a like sand swirly thing is. Is there one out here? Oh no, my bottle cap. Now let's see if we can find one of these sand whirlpool things. Oh, I think I know where they are. I think I know where to find one. I think they're over there somewhere. Yeah, there they are. They're right here. And I'm going to best them in the Ring of Honor. Wait, you gave me... Yeah, there they are. I was like, you gave me a sled, but now you're giving me wheels. That doesn't make any sense. Returned to university. I was sick the whole first week with a big file to prepare over. It's okay. I'm happy to get back to work. I think if you ever get a good enough computer, I'm sure you could do a good job streaming. You've got a beautiful voice that could do a lot. It's a very good way to success here on live streaming. People love a good voice. Yeah. Yeah. Anka, I like your voice. I think it's a very nice voice. Oh, I love the French accent. I love it. I love the accent. You only sent a voice clip one time, but I loved it. Very nice. I love the accent. Oh my gosh! No, how close am I? I'll just walk there. She has a very pretty accent. Hey, those are like 3 of the top games on Twitch, so. Yeah, I forgot about the quicksand part here. You know what? I'm just gonna spend some stuff here. Yeah, Skyrim and Minecraft mods are both very well received. And I'd always be open to play some Civilization with ya. Got a good amount of those games across different stuff. The first Civilization game I played was Civ 5. I think I just killed some birds. And I got Civ 5 because I saw people playing it and I liked the little hexagon spaces instead of squares or whatever. And now we can go back to Korok Forest. Or, no, it was probably Civ 6. Yeah, I think I have Civ 6. Sorry, I was getting confused. Because Civ 7's the one that just came out. Whoa, look at that big swirly sand circle. Looks like the sand is swirling towards the center. I wonder what would happen if you got swallowed up by it. Oh, it's kind of scary. Thank you, Mr. Hero. I'm so happy. This is to say a proper thank you, take you. Oh boy, carrots. Do you like carrots? I was going to keep them, but I want to have Mr. Hero. Now I just need it to be peaceful out there. I can go exploring. You can do it, Mr. Hero. Yay. Well, I'm not very good at it either. I've never, like, played it a lot. Actually, I want to go see the Great Fairy. Let's see how close we are to... Let's see what our progress on leveling things up is. On Skyrim, does the basket on the head trick work? Like it does in Oblivion? Or no, it's Skyrim where I learned about that. Never mind. It does work in Skyrim. Do you play the Anniversary Edition with the fishing and the horse armor or whatever? And other stuff? I don't know. It's the one I've got on my wish lists, is the Anniversary Edition. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, the Great Fairy. I'm confusing myself right now. Yeah, I gotta go this way. Very rich. There's a guy I watch called Jabo, and he's a British streamer. I think he did a millionaire playthrough for it. I can't remember. I know he's done it for most of the Fallout games, where he sees how quickly he can get 1 million of whatever the currency is. So in Fallout is 1 million caps. In Skyrim it would be 1 million gold pieces, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, right now Bethesda's working on the Elder Scrolls 6. Finally. Because once they finish with the next Elder Scrolls game, they're working on Fallout. Fallout 5. Finally, I can enhance these doodads. Ooh, gonna need more stuff than I've got to do any more than normal, though. That's annoying. Let's do the hat, because I can usually always wear the hat. My gosh, a big lady kissed her finger and touched me. Ba-ding! Oh, right, I need the Gliok wings. Well, let's at least upgrade this part. Should you do the finger kiss again? Yeah, okay. Hey, maybe if I hit 100 followers, whenever I hit 100 followers, I should probably start thinking about what I would do if I hit 100 followers. Like, I should probably start thinking about it right now. Yeah, the glide tights. See, all that stuff takes star fragments. Ooh. I need Nader's Claw, Dinra's Scale. Let's do this one. The Fierce Boots. I don't know if any of you saw that video I posted earlier. I haven't watched the whole thing yet, but as Point Crow playing 5 Zelda games at once, and he has like a code, like a computer program that'll randomly switch between the 5 games every like 10 to 15 seconds or something. And he had like a set of goals he had to complete. And it was Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, Skyward Sword, Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, let's enhance these. I doubt these have specialties. No, they don't. She doesn't say the line, so they don't have a specialty. Let's upgrade this. Does this have a specialty? Yo, what if her breath smells bad? You think you'd die on the spot? be crazy. She's been in there for a very long time. Bye. No, so I do need to go get more Lionels to upgrade my favorite stuff. Ooh. Yeah, let's upgrade this stuff. Worse than French that only wash one time a month. So. Okay, those aren't gonna do anything. Are these gonna do anything? What? Oh, I accidentally hit B. Whatever. Aha, we now know the secret of the French. Amorous! I saw you were streaming. How'd that go? You still are. Nice. Ooh. Running, running, and running, running, and running, running, and running, running. Yeah, should you'll be able to find his stream. Well, you could either tap on his name since he's still streaming right now. Or you could the links that get posted. Well, the link that was posted in chat to his channel, or the link that gets posted in the Homies Going Live channel on the Discord. Okay, Amorous. Okay, time to defeat these guys. There's a lot of them, so. Ooh, pretty. Does seem to be a large amount of these peoples. So let's take this sneaky back. This sneaky ladder that they have on the back, you know. They never suspected anyone would climb a ladder. Get out of your halberd. Oh. Yeah, let's get that equipped. That's a good equip. Okay. Can't shoot from ladders, but I can change bow from ladders. That's a good equip too. Wait, what? He wasn't holding on though. Nah, he's just falling. It just looks like he's holding on and sliding down. Dwarf. That is how I pronounce it. Dwarf. He's got a horn on him. So I gotta kill him. Dwarf. Yeah. Just gonna have to live with it. After the whole Minari shenanigans. I'm not even trying. Oh, it is gonna explode. There he goes. Now this one's easier. I just chalk it. Kaboom. Now, we go up here. And we discover, hey. No, no, sir, get back here. It's almost like he knows. Chat, do you think he knows? Uh-oh. Yeah, he knows. But what he doesn't know is I'm stealing his gnarled long stick. And I'm going to do something goofy with it. Oh, whoa, 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 yes, he picked it up! What a fool! He picked it up right when it was exploding. What a nincompoop. So, red and blue don't try dodge, but black and silver try dodge and have some... Well, thank you, and welcome in, Fusaka the Great. How'd you find me? How'd you find me, if you don't mind me asking? And thank you for the tip. I may have... This may be like the 48th stream I've done of this, but, doesn't mean I'm smart. Nice, nice. Well, if you're looking for hot tips and tricks, don't worry. You're not gonna find any. Not that great. But I just love this. I love the franchise, dude. It's such a good franchise. Well, thank you for stopping in, Inka. It was nice talking to you. Yeah, you go get sleep or whatever. Thank you for the follow, Fusaka. Hope I'm saying your name right. Or if there's something else you want me to call you, I can do that. But I'm not great at figuring out how to say names sometimes. Man, I need all of those parts. Also, we do have a kiss command that just kisses whatever you put after the kiss command. Originally, the kiss command was random, and it would just choose a random person in chat. But when Cryo joined, he pointed out that that's probably not the greatest idea to just randomly have it done, because you know it might freak someone out if they don't get the joke. So now it's a targeted thing. But yeah, we've got the Discord. If you do, you can see all the commands if you do !commands. There's Discord, there's links, there's other stuff. So yeah, sorry, I'm not great at like trying to think about what to do while also speaking. You know, something that like streamers should probably be able to do, but whatever. So weekends for me, right now my weekend streams I always do on Saturday and Sunday, Tears of the Kingdom. And on Saturday, Tears of the Kingdom is followed by Minecraft, a modded Minecraft SMP I'm part of. Yeah. Bye, Inca. And during the week, it's just kind of whatever. We have finished one Zelda game so far. We finished Echoes of Wisdom like a month or two ago. And then I decided with the help of the chat that I shouldn't double up Zelda games. It was just a bit too much. Yeah, it was pretty easy. But I liked it. I still thought it was a very fun Zelda game. I mean, listen, if you're gonna die in Echoes of Wisdom, you obviously aren't spawning beds every 3 steps. Took me like 10 streams, maybe? But that would be... There was almost an entire stream where I was just confused as hell on what to do in one of the dungeons, and I can't remember which one it was. Bye-bye! I'm happy I picked it up. It was a fun game. Yeah. There's a couple annoying bits. I started getting annoyed at the smoothie mechanic. Because it felt like some of the combinations that would turn into a bad smoothie didn't make sense. Yeah, I did a poll whether I'd die in the final fight. And only 2 people believe... No, Cryo, you're the only one to believe in me. I don't think Amorous was in the poll. I think Amorous came in too late to vote. But yeah, some of the stuff like the smoothies. I mean, once you got those golden apples or whatever, it was kind of like, why use anything else? And they had a lot of things. Like, it felt like some of the things were thought through a little too much, like status effects and stuff. Here, get rid of this. Like, a lot of those status effects really didn't get used at all. Which stinks, because there could have been a lot of cool interactions. The stealth sections really got to me. I was like, ugh. Whenever a stealth section went up here, I was like, no, please, I don't want to. Oh my gosh. So the beginning of the game, it was those flying, the really big, like, flying plant dudes. They're just like saws, and they would like fly. Yeah, the pea hat. Loved using the pea hat at the beginning. But then there was the whiz robes. The whiz robes are very good. Once you got a high level whiz robe. Yes, the Lionel. I got the Lionel like right near the end, and that destroyed. That guy just wrecked wrecked everything. It's like, you're not surviving my Lionels. As soon as I got the Lionel, I just started using it everywhere. I was like, nope. No one's surviving. I think I almost didn't get the Lionel. I think Cryo had to point it out to me, or someone did, that I could get a Lionel. Did someone recommend what? The game? I don't think anyone recommended the game to me, Cryo. It was one of those things where I knew I wanted to play it. Oh, getting the Lionel? Yeah, I think it was you. Oh, I didn't even see Fatty McFatterson over here, dude. That's crazy. Hey, Cryo, can you do /! Well, Fasaka, do you use Discord? Well, there's our Discord. And I know this is very highly doubtful, but if you are the secret generous billionaire that every streamer desires to stop into their stream, you can help me raise money for a new PC by using !new PC. If you're not secretly a billionaire, then just being here is enough. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah. Same. We all understand the struggles. Cryo, you're doing a good job as mod. Being very welcoming. And, such. You're really earning that mod mod spot I randomly gave you yesterday. Large blue henna. You know, just drop that, dude. I want this big sword. I want big sword. Yeah, I've been doing a lot. So I immediately, like right at the end of August, Twitch started saying like phantom armor, phantom. Well, there's evil spirit. There's the fierce deity. Here's the dark link stuff. Wait. Yeah, I don't play Clash of Clans, so that doesn't really help. I feel like I've had phantom something. It's not down here. And the helmet has horns. Well, I think I had that. I mean, there's this. Are you talking about this guy? Nah. And the helmet has horns. I mean, I guess not. I mean, there's these guys, but that's not phantomy. There's some purple there, though. There's just so many clothes and things. It's crazy. The Phantom Knight armor? Won't that be from Wind Waker? I know I have it in Breath of the Wild. I knew it was gonna hurt me. 24 armor. That would be a place to hide a chest. But now I have to go back to here. Are you Are you the ball fiddler? That's funny. I think you'll fit right in with the whole group of streamers that I'm with, that I like to hang out with in a raid. Now they don't play Zelda. Actually, the one that I first found this group of streamers with, that I do a lot of stuff with, Plate Mamoru. He might be playing Twilight Princess tonight. Sheena Fulton 30. Welcome in, Sheena Fulton 30. So, right now for me it's 4 o'clock, and at 8 o'clock is when this Plate will be doing, I think, Twilight Princess. Or he'll be playing Metal Gear Solid. I don't know. But in between us is Bulbamaniac, and he's playing a game called Paper Lily. Yeah, I'm here to tell you I finally took care of those pirates. Oh no, I'll sleep at night. You weren't kidding. I can't believe it. There were so many monsters before, but now they're gone. You're just amazing. Sorry, just so surprised. I mean, you don't look all that strong, but you've been such a huge whoop. I can already feel the stress those monsters caused leaving my body. Thank you. Reminds me, do you have a pony points card? I did not just do all that for for 2 pony points. Oh boy. And a carrot. A valuable carrot. I did all that for 2 pony points and a carrot. And these side quests, they sure are all over the place, aren't they? $3 diamonds. The light scale trident. Yeah, but you forget he's hot. Ooh, a Lionel horn. Nah, he's officially hot, according to Reggie Fils-Aimé, previous CEO of Nintendo of America. Sorry, I'm putting on a jacket. Got kind of chilly in this room. Oh yeah, I forgot to say. Well, my stream, I like to consider my stream a 16 plus or a kind of like a PG-13 or something. The other streamers that I am like in the circle of, I'll do 18 plus. Not like they're getting sexy or something. Just so they can kind of just speak whatever and... So if that's not your jam, I understand. But I have become known as the guy who keeps dragging new new viewers into our communities, kicking and screaming, so... The puppy. Can't believe they don't let you pet the dogs. That one Twitter account would hate these games. Okay. Unfortunately for everyone, that is not subscribed. You're about to get hit with 3 minutes of ads. That is because the way I do ads here to avoid the pre-roll ads, which are just really the worst things ever, because why would you stick around to stream if you're going to be forced to watch ads beforehand? Oh yeah, I know. I've gotten every dog at every stable. the way I do ads around here is, if you don't know how it works, Fusaka, Twitch's ad system, pre-rolls, if you don't know, they are the ads that will play before you can even start watching the stream. So if you have ever opened a live stream and you're immediately hit with ads before you can start watching the stream, those are pre-rolls. They're the worst, okay? They significantly decrease the chance that someone will stick around to watch you. Because why would you sit around and watch ads to someone you don't even know if you like or not? So Twitch has a system where in order to stop those ads from running on your stream, you have to run 3 minutes of ads every hour. And so instead of me spacing out 1 minute ads throughout the hour, I just get all 3 minutes done at once. So you're about to be hit with 3 minutes of ads. If you want to avoid those ads, you know what to do. We already had that discussion. It would be great if you stuck around through the ads, or if you have found an ad blocker that works. But don't worry, you're not really going to miss much. I'm just going to be kind of completing little tasks. So here they come. I hate ads. I hate ads. I hate ads so very much. Gotta find a Lionel horn. Gotta find a Lionel horn. Just any Lionel horn? Do I have a Lionel horn in here? No, I don't. I know I don't. So we're gonna attach a Lionel horn to... That's a Flurry Rush. And it's quicker charged attacks. This, we're attaching a Lionel horn to this, and it's gonna be this Lionel horn. It's gonna be this Lionel horn because I have 2 of them. Weapon you're holding, let me see it. Sure. Immediately kills me. No doubt about it, that's a weapon made with a Lionel horn. That's the horn of a blue-maned Lionel. How'd you manage that? Nice and sharp, too. You could slice through anything with this baby. Like your throat. That solves it's the strongest weapon in the world. Honored I got to see such a stunning weapon up close. Here, it's the least I owe you. Yeah, 100 is the least you owe me. World's a big place, who knows, maybe a strong weapon is out there somewhere. Someday I'll return the favor and show you a weapon of my own making. I like how it says that's strongest. I literally have 3 weapons stronger than that in my inventory right now. What a foolish child. Foolish child. Got it. I never remember to use boomerangs in fights. It'd be cool if I did remember to use boomerangs in fights, though. Did I get everything in the depths? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I got... No, I didn't. Oh, we're so close, though. Okay, first... This one. It looks like I can go from up there. So let's do that. Wait. Where's the yellow one? There it is. I need to get rid of this. Welcome back. I hope I'm right. Going to the depths because I thought we had gotten all the light roots in the depths already, but we have not. We just have a couple left. And I'm burning. I'm a real smoke show, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Purple. Glurple. Squidurple. I say random things and I scare off everyone, but that's okay. But that's okay. Wee. Gotta get over here. Get all these light roots finished. Should probably go exchange all the stuff I have right now to get more battery. Oh, dude, there's totally a thing here. I want thing. Yes, I have killed Froxes. Open sesame. I know, I've got to kill people. Where are they? There he is. What a loser. He's a loser, baby. But he's got a cool car. So therefore he's not as much of a loser as one might think. Because he has a pretty cool car. Look how cool this guy's car is. Oh, yeah, I don't really build a lot in the game, stuff like vehicles or anything. But last Tears of the Kingdom stream, yes, even though I haven't watched it, I do know that one singular lyric. I haven't watched the actual series yet, but I adored the pilot. I just haven't gotten around to watching it, the series. Angel Dust was my boy in the pilot. Too bad Michael Kovac couldn't voice him in the series as well. He is unbearable. It's miserable, absolutely scorching. Why are depths under Elden so hot? It isn't like this anywhere else. Hi, Bulba. I know. I gotta get around to it. I do love Has Been. Charlie is absolutely my crush in that series. Boba, this is a new follower, Fusaka the Great. Andy is the one who joined the Discord, the ball fiddler. And heck, maybe he'll stick around during the raid to watch you. Who knows? He is looking for Zelda. Must be lava down here. Well, I haven't encountered myself. I can't think of another reason for this heat. A stable climate is one of the few perks of being down here. The Heber depths are barely even chilly, so why am I frying? For my next assignment, I'm going to have to be stationed anywhere other than Elden. Surely there's a spot in Farron. You know what the Farron depths probably have? Rare bananas, shadow bananas, glow bananas. Not this heat. Glory to Master Koga. The writings of an intern. That's probably what that is. Who gave the intern a piece of paper and a pen? You all know they're not allowed to express their opinions in a written form. So there's the light route I'm trying to get to. Well, trying. I am getting to. And I just stopped off for a quick, brief, side quest of getting into this building. Large crystallized charge. It's a Yiga schematic. No way. It's the schematic for the thing down there. Dude, that's awesome. I need to use the schematics more. I've not been doing that. There's so many things. You can ask Bulbo or Cryo. It took me so long, and I still forget sometimes. You know, to remember the rewind power. Like remembering that existed. I do a better job of remembering it now, but man, it took a long time. Correct. Gotta zoom forward. I like this game. I do like it more than Breath of the Wild. Every now and then there will be things that I like Breath of the Wild more, like physics when letting go of things with the power. In Breath of the Wild, if you're like swinging something through the air using it, it'll continue. I did like fighting guardians more. I don't like gloom hands. But like I'm saying, like in Breath of the Wild, if you were swinging something through the air like this, and then while moving it, you let go, it would keep moving in that direction. It would keep that momentum. But in Tears of the Kingdom, it just drops it. I don't like fighting gloom hands. Yeah. They're not my preference. So let's get these light roots next. I like the whole timing. Oh. I feel like it was so much more satisfying, at least for me, to fight Guardians. Like timing the laser blasts and everything to parry it. I like a lot of the lore and stuff, like there's no Guardians here in Tears of the Kingdom because they all just kind of disappeared. They all just kind of like fell apart after the events, and like, yeah, they all just kind of poof. after the events of Breath of the Wild. So the only representation of Guardians in Tears of the Kingdom are the replica Guardians made at the ancient tech lab. Yeah, corroded, that's it. I think that's like a really cool story detail. And it's one that I wouldn't have picked up on, but thankfully, no, I don't have a Switch 2. Obviously, you probably have been able to tell that. I don't plan on really getting a Switch 2. Maybe ever? It depends on how quickly Switch 2 emulators pop up, because I don't really want to support Nintendo's new business practices by like getting all their new stuff anymore. So for the first time ever, I'm considering just straight to emulation and stuff like that for Switch 2 as soon as people figure it out. But the Switch 2 version of Tears of the Kingdom has all those audio logs, and there's a person in my YouTube Shorts feed that like has been covering all of them. And one of the earlier ones they covered was the one about where all the Guardians went. Nintendo really likes to never confirm anything about the relationship between Link and Zelda, don't they? They just love leaving that tension there permanently. Like, listen, the fan base already has in its headcanon that these two are a couple. But Nintendo refuses to acknowledge any sort of emotional interest, like strong emotional connection that they already are a couple. The closest they'll do is Zelda like blushing and like being, and like sometimes being like hot, very especially carrying around Link and stuff. Man, it's like they hate the word love. But to me, it I don't know. They're the kind of ones where it's like, oh, they were childhood friends and they grew up together and then they ended up dating, and then it's like, I don't know. I really feel like they are definitely a couple. Especially in Skyward Sword, the way she treats Link, oh my gosh. That has real childhood friend to being together energy. Oh, and if you want a little bit more history on a little bit more intel on my history with the Zelda series. So, growing up, I didn't play too much Zelda. The first Zelda I touched, I believe, was Link to the Past for Game Boy Advance. And I really liked the game. I really liked it a lot. I got to play a little bit of Four Swords or something on my brother's DS. Or something like that. I don't remember. But the first 3D Zelda I played was Skyward Sword. And it was the first Zelda game that was mine, not my brother's. So even though a lot of people like to bash on Skyward Sword, it holds a very special place in my gaming heart. So much so that when they announced the HD remake for Switch, I ordered it, and I got the Joy-Cons, the Skyward Sword Joy-Cons, and I got the Zelda and Loftwing amiibo. So the next Zelda game, in my preference, the next Zelda game we're gonna play after Tears of the Kingdom is Skyward Sword HD. I'm also a sucker for gimmicks, so all the motion gimmicks and stuff in Skyward Sword are right up my alley. So I think that's why I really loved it as well. While a lot of other people didn't like all the Wii motion stuff with it, I loved it. I loved it. I was all for it. Thinking about me playing, but as a kid, I don't think I ever beat Skyward Sword. So that's another thing. But man, thinking back to it, I must have been a lot more in shape than I am now. With how much swinging I was doing. Playing Skyward Sword. Fusaka, what's your favorite Legend of Zelda game? I know I haven't said what my favorite is, but I can tell you after you tell me. Because I haven't played all the Legends of Zelda games either. I hope to do that on stream. Tears of the Kingdom all the way? Good choice. Very good choice. So I am not great at picking favorites of anything. So you might see what I'm about to say as a cop-out for choosing a favorite. But I have divided my favorites into 3 categories for the 3 different styles of Zelda games. There's the top-down 2D. Well, there's the 2D. There's the 3D, not just top-down. There's 2D, there's 3D, and then there's open world, which we only have 2 of so far. Favorite 2D, which is the, top-down-ish 2D style, is A Link Between Worlds. Oh my gosh. I've played through that game many, many times on my new 3DS XL. My favorite 3D Zelda is Skyward Sword. Sometimes it flips to Wind Waker HD, but right now it's Skyward Sword. But they're in a constant battle for number 1. And my favorite open world is Tears of the Kingdom. Call it whatever you want, but that's how I categorize it. I can't just pick one out of the amazing line of Zelda games. Oh, I've got this guy up here now. Haha. Oh, we've still got an hour and a half. It's crazy. I did start an hour early, so. Now we have to go to this one. I don't think there's any of those stations of pieces around here. No, not that I can see. There's one way over there. I don't want to go way over there. So now we're just gonna spend some more of this stuff. Because I have so much of it. Link to the Past is a great game. I did recently replay through all of that a couple months ago. Not on stream, just on my own time. Yeah, during the beginning streams of Tears of the Kingdom, I couldn't wait to play more open world Zelda between streams, so I replayed through Breath of the Wild. That was fun. Oh, there it is. I was like, goodness gracious, where is this thing? Oh, good thing I grabbed onto that. It was not letting me pull out my glider. That would have been devastating. Oh no. Now, is that the final light route? Let's see here. I think that might have been the final light route. Not seeing any more darkened places. Oh my gosh. Good thing I was scanning around. Looks like we've got another light route. Oh, baby. And the closest spot is over here. It's the final light route. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. It's a final light route. Bulba, how would you describe Paper Lily? Besides saying it's a game. So all the shrines, which will be easier once I get all the light routes. Paper Lily, yeah. How would you describe it? Oh, there's the guy that's apparently after me. Okay, I can't see this guy anymore. Oh, he's down there. Oh yeah, the one's in the sky. Oh, dude, he just Skyrim horsed down the side of the mountain. Oh, guys, speaking of Skyrim horsing, how often did you Skyrim horse in Breath of the Wild? That's what I call when you just have your horse like climb or walk through like things it should not be able to do, like straight up mountainsides and stuff. I feel like it was easier to do that in Breath of the Wild. Now, I've never played Skyrim, but the easiest game that I've Skyrim horsed in is Pokemon Legends Arceus, however it's pronounced. Um, riding the wire deer in that game, yeah, I was scaling the sides of mountains. It was so easy to Skyrim horse up stuff in that game. The amount of times I ran into the edge of the world and it was like, you can't go that way. Like the message literally pops up. It's like, oh, you can't seem to go this direction. I was like, man, like, why didn't you just make it not possible? I mean, I get it. It's really hard when you do open world games and then you give people a method of travel or a rideable thing. It's hard to stop them from getting up to the top of any obstacle you put in front of them. But the edge maps in that game, the edge of the zones, they were not unreasonably difficult to get to. But, you know, I don't hold it against them. Because I had fun doing that. Oh yeah, once you get Sneasler, it's game over. Sneasler is literally just there to climb the walls. That is its only purpose in the game. So once you get Sneasler, it's game over. There was no stopping anyone. But I was doing like really steep angles like as soon as I got wire deer. I have not played it in a while. I did right when it released. And then it started taking a huge amount of space on my phone, so I don't even have it installed right now. But I have been tempted quite a few times to reinstall it. And if I didn't have a lot of friends that played it, so I wasn't even getting that experience of it. But if I see enough people, like in our community or in my friend group, that are playing it, I would absolutely re-download it and add everyone. So if I see enough interest and stuff, I'll definitely re-download it and add y'all. Because I did have a lot of fun with it. It's just once you reach a point where it's like it's taking up a lot of space, and then sometimes the free trial for the premium really spoiled me. Made me really want those premium features again. But it's like, it's $10 a month, man. I've got enough things that cost that same exact amount. So I think after having been away for it all this time, I can probably be used to the non-premium stuff again. It was also just because now that I've been away for a while, I won't feel the pressure to try and collect everything. I don't know if you feel that when you're playing it, but I was really feeling that pressure to collect as much, like, everything that you can. And because I installed it the day it released, the day it was available for install, that was like hitting me hard. That desire to not miss any of the stuff that was released, because I was in the position to be at that opportunity to get everything because I was there from the very beginning. And then that just wasn't doing great for me either. I started that slow drip of tiny purchases started happening. And that's when I was like, nope, It takes a lot of space. I'm not getting a lot of stuff unless I spend money now. I don't want to do that. But if I actually have like friends in the game, then I'll have something else to focus on than just trying to collect every single little itty bitty thing. Okay, now we've got all the light roots. No, we don't. I lied. We've still got the 3 in the Korok forest. Sorry, I keep lying to you guys on accident. It's on accident, trust me. But don't worry. If you also have gambler's mentality. Dang it. Now how many points do I have? 2677. You get these dumb little worthless points. You can... And so I checked, because I forgot how long it takes for them to be given out. It takes it's every 5 minutes. I think it's every 5 minutes you get 10 points. Or maybe 50 points. I forget how much you get. You get some amount every 5 minutes. And all you can do with them right now is play the slots. And that's all they're good for. Thank you for the hydrate, Fusaka. Every now and then I forget it's, my channel points are called Rebucks. And I know I didn't think of that. That might have been you, Cryo. I'm almost completely certain I didn't think of Rebucks. Oh, it's right there. Come on, Bulba, I forget everything. Could have been Bulba, for all I know. It could have been me. It could have been me. Oh, I think that's how that goes. I also think that's a Britney Spears song, but I don't know. Yeah, I should just go back to this spot. I'm too gosh darn goobles. Goobly goobles to trek all the way up back up there. Goobly goo. Gooble gooble gooble. It's gonna be me. Ooh. Oh, we could probably... Man, stop covering me in water. Dude loves making me wet. It's crazy. Only reason I keep him around is because he deals damage when there are monsters. Knupup. So, Fusaka, how long did it take you to figure out that all the Depths light route names are just the reversed names of the shrine they're connected to? It took me a little while to figure that out, to realize that. But then it really helped me because then I was able to... Oh, only just now when I said it? Nice. Yeah, watch. So let's find Sijnin. So let's go up a layer. Sijnin is connected to Ninjas. Kikakin, Nikanik. Kikakin, Nikakik. That does not apply to any of the shrines that are up here, because they are not connected. Yeah, they're just... You take the name on the top, and then... Oh, look! It's another light route we haven't gotten to. So that light route's name is going to be... Kugukaram. But it has helped me to know what to Google search to find how to get to some of the shrines that are like buried and stuff. Like for this one, if I can't find it, then I'll Google how to get to Sitsum. Man, I still haven't watched Little Einsteins. It was just not my period of growing up. But I do know the very beginning of that song. Did my... Oh yeah, I already warped back to the center. Oops, I shouldn't have done that. So it's... Oh, hello, Poe. Oh. Got all these Edgar Allens over here. Any upcoming games you're excited for, Fusaka? Okay, none of these are Evergreens. Ooh. Nice, nice. I've had some friends, they're playing Silk Song. They seem to like it a lot. New games coming up for me. I'm excited. Pokemon Legends ZA. I think the new Silent Hill's coming out this year. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I played the open network test of Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, and holy crap. It might become my new favorite racing game. Like, move over Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And obviously, Mario Kart World is Switch 2, so I haven't played it. Nice, nice. purple. Wait, where's the... Where's the yellow one? Did I put it up here somewhere? Amaris! Welcome in. How's your stream? Welcome in, Middo Baker. Middo Baker. Middo Baker. Middo Baker. It feels like it's a pun. But I just don't know right now. Oh wait, I have the yellow one. What was I thinking about? The purple one? The purple one's up there. No, that's a different purple one. There's the... I don't know what I'm thinking now. Yeah, how's the stream? Ooh. Peekapoo. Welcome in everyone. It's nice to see you all. How you been doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Peekapoo. Try to quickly adjust the name there, but I'm not great. Now it's gonna be Middo Baker. Let's see how that name fits. Follower goal met. Oh yeah, that's the... So, in case anyone didn't know, follower and sub and bit goals and whatever, or gift goals or whatever, when you see those... Oh yes, thank you for doing the shout out again, because it already shouted out Amaris when he came in briefly earlier. The automatic one. All those goals you see, it's like follower or sub or gift or whatever. We don't get to choose those. Twitch just puts them there. We did not set those goals ourselves. So don't think we're like actively, I mean, it's great. Thank you for following. 70 followers. That's wild. Okay, Amaris. I'll see you later. But yeah. Twitch puts those there because Twitch is like, well, if they think they want to get there, maybe they'll be willing to spend money, and then we'll get their money. Money, 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 money. What the? Just a little behind the scenes for you. In case you didn't know that. Hold on a minute. Well, now, like confused. Wait a minute. Is it under somewhere? Yeah, gotta get that cash. Goats to get that cash. Poor Papa Amazon. They don't have enough cash. You can't just easily hide a light root, right? That's just not a thing they can do that easily. Or am I silly and mistaken? Oh, there's a mine right here. Single's streaming too. Are you from Single? No, you said you found me. Wait, you are? Wait, I don't even know what to think anymore. Where are you getting this information? Kind of surprised there's still mine that I hadn't found yet. Yeah, my friend single. Did you see it in the Discord, I guess? This was once a busy refinery where a great deal of zonai was processed. Task here is to manage design. Okay. Well, thank you for following. If you want to join the Discord, where I will always be posting, well, I say always. I don't want to make that promise, but I will do my best to post before each stream. Like a heads up. Yeah. And if you join the Discord, be sure to go to the Get Rolls channel so you can choose what notifications you want to receive. Automated ally. But thanks for stopping by, Pika. There, finally updated. Now I can try to get that to resize. Oh my gosh, single! Oh my gosh, just talking about you. And that you were streaming. Welcome in, singles. And, single viewers. Woo! Bulba Raider from Single. Just trying to finish up the depths here, and I found a mine I hadn't gotten yet. Automated ally, huh? Woo! So what if I throw an apple at my automated... Hello, Bobby! Welcome in, Bobby! Welcome in, Single. Oh, you didn't even have to shout out Single, you just needed to chat. Dying Light the Beast. Is that a separate game from Dying Light? Yeah, go get him, buddy. Hey, he is an automated ally. I love this guy. Ah, the newest one. So it's the newest one, but it's not... Isn't there a Dying Light 2? I don't know. I'm just going off what I think I've heard titles be in the past. So it's a standalone game. So it's not like an expansion of anything. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. This guy needs to stop moving. Whoops. Didn't want to pick up that, but I picked it up. Beast was meant to be an expansion too, but they made standalone. Ah, Dying Light Silk Song. Let's drop an apple. It's smoking. Let's see if it cooks. Yeah, now it's on fire. Baked apple. Free baked apple. So now we're right back to finding the... Wait, is there gonna be another one of you guys around here somewhere? I'm gonna find you. Find you. Okay. And to... Ooh, Cobble Crusher, yay. A single Edgar Allan Poe. To all the people coming from singles, hello, and all the people from the previous raids, and all the new people, and all the anyone that is not subscribed, you're about to get hit with a 3-minute ad. If you don't want to see that ad, you can subscribe during September and get a 25% discount, or if you subscribe for multiple months at a single time, you'll get even bigger discount. And or you can hope someone gifts subs or ask for gift subs, since gifted subs are on discount if it's a bundle of 5 or more. Or you can get Twitch Turbo, or you can link your Twitch account to an Amazon Prime account and use your Prime sub on me or your favorite streamer. But here comes the 3-minute ads to make sure pre-rolls stay off. And if you acquire a sub while they are happening, then just refresh the stream. And the ads should go away. I think I covered everything. Let's go. It's so hot. What do you mean? What's the matter? It's hot. This place is sweltering. Do you have fireproof skin or something? Blech. I'll give the depths one thing. It's usually never too hot or cold. Where I'm assigned next, I hope it's somewhere other than Eldon. Huh? Why am I assigned anywhere? Because I'm a freak. Isn't that obvious? I'm the EU plan. We've been assigned to take you down. This is for Master Koga. What was for Master Koga? I didn't quite catch that. You see, you passed away before you could do something to me. Okay, so let's see what's going on around her. Ooh, I see those, I see those. Ding ding! Any others down here? I didn't find the no? Okay. And then we travel up this. Because you gotta travel up these. Whee! And then we travel up here. That's why we travel up them. Because we'll occasionally get one singular zonite. Yeah, then we can say we're rich. Even though we're not. We can lie to ourselves. Shaw! Wee! Wee snaw. Whoa. There's a construct up here. Nice. Well, not nice for the construct. It's no longer active. Still, I'm not entirely certain of the sentience level of these guys yet. You sleepy? I hope you're not sleepy. You've got a stream in an hour. Wee. Oh no, now he's shooting me. He's resorted to violence, thanks to his primal animal nature. Oh, wake up! Wake up! Yes, I know what you do here. You don't have to explain everything. Yeah, 70 followers. Pretty cool. Thank you all. Thank you all so much. It's been quite the journey so far, and I can't wait to see where it takes us next. And that puts me at a lot more. Yay! Oh, I passed by when I entered, but I just didn't notice it because it wasn't all lit up. So now it is time to... No. It's time to figure out how to get to that freaking light route. What the heck? See, I think it's in there somehow. Oh. No, it's not in there. It's over there, but... No, there's no chasm over there for me to jump down to it from. But wait, if I go up on top of the Forge Construct part... This part over here. Wait a minute. What's it mean there's a throughway or something over here? Huh? It's up there. Things are starting to connect. Puzzle pieces are falling into place. The secrets of the ancients are revealing themselves to me. But just not fast enough. Just not fast enough. They must reveal faster, faster, faster. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy, I'm just something, 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 something. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. You can't prove anything. Not with that attitude. Sorry, I got distracted for a second. As does is to happen. Why would I even waste time adding those? We there it is. See, folks, I'm not crazy. I wasn't lost. I knew it was here all along. So we gotta really look closely. But I think I'm gonna say it again. I think that's all the light roots. Now I'm paranoid. A special item that looks like a light root. No, am I supposed to get one that looks like a... There's one. It's in here somewhere. I must onward forward. I must go forward. I must continue onward. None of you are evil trees, right? Good. Yeah, just letting you know, if any of you were evil trees, you wouldn't be having a very fun time right now. So if you're evil, maybe you want to not say anything at all, you know? Maybe just stay put and quiet. So we got the fans. We don't have the steering stick here. That's not that big of an issue. Watch for behind us. One just says nuh-uh and nothing else. Oh, there was a steering stick there. Oh well. It's not like it. It's not like I'm lacking for steering sticks. Rock Grove. Thought I'd visited that place already. Oh well. There it is. Nice, and I basically put it right on top of it. In case this is the actual final one, I'm gonna let the cutscene play out. Ooh, the wiggly light. Pretty. The light dispelled the darkness and brightened the surrounding area. Son of a birch. Where are you? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. It's all these stupid little tiny ones. It's like, oh yeah, this light is specifically only for this like 10 by 10 foot by 10 foot area of of space. Because light totally works like that. Okay, Amaris. Sorry, I'm like... Okay. Sorry, I'm like really focused on trying to spot these last remaining light roots. Like, where on Earth on the map is there still splotches of unspotted stuff? Right there. But I'm gonna keep going. Because I trust nothing. I don't trust a thing anymore. And it's what this has done to me. It's ruined my trust. Like, oh, so you got all the light routes? Well, there's actually this spot that's completely surrounded by light, but this, like, 2-inch area is actually still in darkness. Yeah, you're gonna have to take care of that. It's like, what the, but the, dude, that's not how light works. Ooh, did we ask if that was how light works? No, we didn't. We didn't. Did we? No, no, we didn't. No. That was your fault for assuming we cared how light works. In case you haven't noticed, we can't even agree consistently within the same game how light works. Okay, I do think that is the last one. And of course, how do I get in there? How do I get to the Pape's shrine? There's gotta be a chasm hidden up here somewhere. It's the only way. That's the only way. Okay, I think I've got it. I found a thing on the goggles, and I hope it's the troggles. It's not cheating if I'm annoyed enough. Okay, so it's either... So it's supposedly right here. So we're gonna go that way. Hold it. Okay, I should be able to wear my normal stuff. Unless some of you are freaking stupid trees. Hyrule Forest Park? There's a forest park in the city near me. Shred the gnar, shred the gnar. That's what I said. You better shred the gnar. But guess what they don't understand yet? Is that I'm the video game boy. Hyrule Castle Moat, East Chasm. Did you see that, folks? That's how you deal with your problems. Trust me, I'm a streamer. You just gotta run. From your problems. And then it'll be like they were never there, as long as you're running fast enough. You found every light route. They have dispelled all of the darkness. Let's go. Dispelled Darkness Medal, an award for one who has conquered the darkness by lighting up every light route. This special item commemorates blessings received. Cool. Thought that was fun. Okay. Right now, we've got a issue to discuss, people. Okay? And it's this freaking thing right here. Okay? I don't know how to get into this one. It's just, you know, what, under the desert? Like, what am I supposed to do with that information, guys? So I go this way. So now we've gotten every light route. So that's Pog. And now we're gonna be like... soft in the morning. What the heck? So there's just a big puzzle? I do have to go and... Wait, what? So there's apparently some things over here. Wait, what? So apparently they're over here. I can't get out this way. I like ascending. It is fun. So, what I'm looking for... Wow! It's over here. Apparently. According to IGN. Is this right? According to IGN, what I want is over here. And even though it says it's right there, what I want is apparently over here. I want that hole. And what are you? You're a bird. Bird. Well, folks. Sometimes you just gotta go for it. But also save first. And thus his adventure ended. Well. Gotta admit. I didn't see that before. I don't even know where that one's coming from. I guess I'll use my superpower. Does anyone else not like this? This feels very sketchy. Like, why were there so many arrows in there? Yeah, so I did look up how to get to it. I didn't actually, I didn't look past, seeing, like, the surface entrance to where it is. Oh, Cryo, you're absolutely right. Gibdos. Now, if only there was some way to see inside there so I could tell how to open this thing. Wait a minute, there's a hole in the floor right there. Oh, I have to get up to it from down below. Okay. Didn't even give bro the time of day to get up. But why would I? Why would I give bro the time of day? Huh? It's not like he'd... Hi, Cybernova. Yeah. Game has been fun. Welcome in from Content Horizon. Anything in here? Honk. Smiley! How you doing, Smiley? Okie dokie. It's been a little while. I still think those should break open more. It's been a pretty active stream for me. I don't like this. Dun 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 dun. You know, sometimes you just want your flame balls to go everywhere. Wait, can I? Aww. I can't. I thought I could bug it by just schnonking it through there. So, I think we all know what's about to happen, right? Like, none of us are so dumb that we don't realize flipping the switch is going to open all of these. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, it's me, your Poweree, making a dumb decision. But it's dumb decisions for the sake of progress. Come on, get him. Got them both. It's the little things that you like to see. All the small things. Something. Something. This is spooky. Gonna make me dookie. Say it ain't so. I'll not go. Turn the lights off. Carry me home. Gonna make me a little dookie. Go on, take a spooky dookie. I know you wanna take a spooky dookie. Cause in the end, everyone wants to take a spooky dookie. Tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, everyone just wanted to take a spooky dookie into the skeleton toilet. Okay. So, it looks like we've got about 12 minutes or so to the end of stream. Hope y'all have been having a grand old time. A grand old time. I've had the time of my life. I've never felt this way before. I swear it's the truth, and I owe it all to you. I swear it's the truth, and I owe it all to you. Yes. Cause you had a bad day, taking one down. You sing a sad song just to turn it around. You say you don't know, I tell you don't lie. You work out a smile and you go for a ride. You had a bad day. You had a bad day. Where's the moment you need it the most? You kick up the leaves and the magic is lost. Okay. And I don't need no carrying on, 'cause you had a bad day. You're taking one down. You sing a sad song just to turn it around. You say you don't know, I tell you don't lie. Well, got a smile and go for a ride. You had a bad day. Like one more time. Uh-oh, he's swimming for a while. Yeah, now go back down there. Smiley, I was seeing those game sucks emotes earlier. And Bobber Stream. Demon Tears has a subscription to the game sucks. Oh, would you look at the time? Oh, that was spooky. Mickadookie. Yeah, Bulba. Come on, man. Wait a minute. What? Well, now I'm just confused. What am I supposed to do? Go this way? But we already went this way. Now do I flip it again? Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on. A gold darn blasted schmeckin'. You can't do this to me! Do you know who I am? I built this company. We built this city on rock and roll. Oh, I made an oopsie stoopsie. Okay, so. I know y'all might want to go to Bulba, because he's so cool. And hot, and attractive, and schmexy. But guess what? I've got other plans for the immediate right now. That includes killing that dude. Getting my arrows back. Getting the booble joom. Heading down the hallway. Another statue. And then we go up here. Wait, what? So we did that, we did that, we did that. Then we go... Don't worry, we will be raiding him. I just have a quick thing I want to do right now. Check this, it's a skimter. And I do this. I'm already bleeding them. See, y'all can't just wait 2 macroseconds for me to get the Chichum Shrine. Alright, it's the Chichum Shrine. I know, sir. We got the Chichum Shrine. I can get rid of the pin. There it is. Delete. And, as you can see, we finished off the prison ruins, so we got all the way through there. That's such a trick. Look, they put this cave way closer to the location of where it is, but this is the cave you need to go down. Okay, so we save. And we are going to go ahead and copy. Actually, wait. Copy. Now we copy it all. I think I got it right. Paste. Heyo. So, I thank you for coming. We're going to go ahead and go over and raid Bulbamaniac. He is playing, I believe he's playing Paper Lily. Let me just get to him because... There it is. Yes, he's playing Paper Lily. And then... I'm going to go ahead and buy Smiley. Well, you're coming with us over there, right? So, thank you all for coming. Thank you for all the new followers. If you haven't joined the Discord, there's the Discord. If you want to find me elsewhere, follow that link to my link tree. And thank you all for coming. It's been a blast. I will see you next stream, which I'm not sure yet. I do not believe it will be tomorrow. But see you then.